Good afternoon, everyone. This is Dr. Armstrong back with you today for another edition of Tuesday Tips. I am thankful to be back with you guys, and hopefully that today this video will be one that will inspire you to do something that many struggle with and that many struggle to do, and that is reach out for mental health services, I should say. May is the beginning of mental health awareness, meaning that we put a focus in the mental health community on getting the help and getting the adequate and necessary mental health services that you need to focus on for your condition, for your specific need. You know, mental health awareness is not a big deal. Mental health awareness should be part of our daily life. When I say it should be part of our daily lives, I'm speaking in the matter of you and I should take the approach that I want to make sure my loved one, my friend, is okay. Now, how is that achieved? Okay. You know, when we say reach out for getting help, it's often with a stigma. Oh man, you need help, or bruh, if I was you, I would get some help, or sis, you might need to talk to somebody. Have you ever thought about maybe just changing the narrative of how you approach someone who may be in need, actual need of mental health services? When I was getting in the field years ago, I had a mentor tell me that every day somebody is suffering and we don't even know about it. Every day somebody is suffering and we don't know about it. And it's somebody within our circle. Okay, it's not somebody, that you just meet on the street randomly somewhere. It's within our circle that somebody somewhere is struggling. And he asked me a question. And we were already in conversation, but then he asked me a question. He said, "How are you today?" And it kind of took me off by shock. I'm like, huh? We're in the midst of a conversation and you're just going to ask me how I'm doing today? He said, "Yeah, how are you today?" I said, "Well, I'm okay." He said, "Why are you just okay?" I said, "Well, I have exams coming up. I have tests coming up. I have things that I need to do for church at the time. I was needing to travel." He said, "Oh, okay." He said, "Is that a lot of pressure on you?" I said, "It is. I got to make sure that I pass the exams and stuff like that." He said, "So what I just did was I checked on you." And that took me by surprise. He said, "I just checked on you just to see how you're doing." That's all it takes, is a simple, "Hey, how are you doing today?" to get somebody to open up about what they're going through. You'd be surprised at the people who go around holding in what's going on with them. You just be surprised at the anguish, the internal anguish that people are going through, but say nothing about it. You'd be surprised at what people hold inside, and they're embarrassed to let out. But the simple question, how are you today? It can open a door to someone releasing mental anguish. How are you today? You know, you can dress it up. You know, hey sis, how are you today? Hey bro, how you feeling? You know, jazz it up, however, but reach out. Reach out. That's the main thing I want you to get out of this Tuesday Tip video today. Reach out to somebody. Ask them how they're doing. Even if you ask yourself, how are you doing today, self? Sometimes you have to speak to yourself, encourage yourself, motivate yourself. If you're sick, motivate yourself to get well. Listen, the mind is a powerful tool. Very powerful tool if you know how to use it correctly. Learn how to use what you have. You know, back in the day, James Brown used to say, use what you got to get what you want. If you have the positive desire, there's nothing you can't accomplish. Nothing. In my field of mental health, I see people on social medias. I follow some of my clients on social media. They follow me. And it gives me an insight into what they're going through so that I can help them. You know, during this period of time here, we have been quarantined and stay-at-home orders, shelter-in-place orders, things of the sort. Many people have not taken into account the usefulness of social media. Okay? You know, look, there are ways that you can call your loved one. There are ways that you can video chat with your loved one, your friend. Use these methods during this time to reach out. Reach out. And just a simple hello. Hey, how you doing? Everybody right now is going through something, some type of mental anguish because of the pandemic. Everyone is. I mean, that's just, it's natural. I'm going through it. Everybody's going through it. But thankful enough that through the platform of social media, I have people reaching out to me to make sure that I'm good. My wife is good. My children are good. They check on my mother through me if they can't get to her. Reaching out is what it's all about. And there's nothing embarrassing to the one who's being reached out to express how you are feeling. There's nothing embarrassing in that. I encourage you. Just the other day, one of my clients had a breakthrough. Didn't even know he had the breakthrough. I had to explain to him. He had held something inside so long. I said, you just broke through. You'll be surprised at how your effort can help someone come through. End the stigma. That's what mental health is all about. Ending the stigma. There shouldn't be a stigma. You know, mental health, yeah, they got a bad rap over the years, but look, mental health has made a huge, huge turnaround from the days of electric shock and brain treatments and psychiatry and all this kind of stuff. Mental health has made a major, major turnaround. In this day and age, there is nothing that mental health services does not encompass. Everything that you do today, there's somebody that can help you. Look, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe. I enjoy doing this. I have a special day tomorrow, my wife's birthday, my anniversary. You guys have a great day. Take care of yourself. Be safe.